It's my first time at Sundance, so it's kind of incredibly exciting, and just sort of being in an environment with lots of people who are very passionate about film is exciting.
It was fun. I mean, I think the movie was very well received. I felt that people enjoyed it, laughed at times, but were also, emotionally engaged and sort of leaning forward the entire time. So it was fun.
The whole thing, absolutely nerve-wracking. The most stressful 24-hour day I ever had, with the most beautiful ending. And to be honest, what made it great was not just the screening or the reception, but the chance to be with Dan again and with the rest of the cast. Yeah. They just have made this so pleasurable for me. And they've taught me the ropes. They've taught me how to do press. They taught me how to make it through photo shoots. Because when you first get to that red carpet and there are 52 mics and people staring at you, I wanted to run and duck for cover. I was like, I don't have to go to my own movie. I already made it, right?
I think there is something that's ultimately very timeless about this story. It's not so much a biopic on the Beat Poets, and it's not trying to really recreate these people that everyone kind of already knows. It's taking them at a very early part of their lives before they even knew who they were as artists. And I think that period of your life of self-discovery and experimentation and trying to figure out who you actually are is in struggling with relationships and all of that is kind of a universal feeling that can bring it into the modern day. And, they were the original hipsters, so, that culture exists today big time.
The rehearsal period was very interesting as well, because it was sort of like going back to drama school. in an excruciating way, because as much as I love John, I remember when I went in there for the first time, he'd do scenarios as your character where you talk, and then all of a sudden he'd go, stop. And he'd walk over and he'd whisper something in your ear, and then he'd whisper something in the other character's ear. And it was like some kind of action or movement or something you had to bring out of them. I loved it, but I'm not joking. It was literally, I was dying. Everything. It was drama school. It was drama school all over again. But no, the best thing about it was what it did was it did give us all a chance to become very close with each other and give us, it was an experience I've never had on a movie yet, like the rehearsal part of it.
I had a whole different plan of what this movie was going to be at the beginning. And you guys just brought so much energy to the process. And I realized, part of me, I just had to let who the actors were and their personalities and mine come through. Yeah. Then add to that 24-day shooting day schedule where we didn't have time to, to do all the lighting setups I wanted to do. It was a run and gun, and we said, you know what, let's go use that kinetic energy for the spirit of the movie. Yeah.
I actually am now of the opinion that all films should be shot in 24 days.
Someone's going to hold you to that.
Yeah, I know. But the other thing I'd say about John is that, when all the actors got the script, the attitude we all had towards it was one of, we just have to not screw this up. Like, this is a great script, and all we can do is try and film this. And what's gratifying in watching the film is it's, I think, better than the script. And and the script was fantastic. That's not doing down the script in any way. And a huge part of that is, and the unexpected part of it was really feeling John's voice coming through the film.